Hello there. Want to hear a story? So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys another story. This one is supposed to be short, it's supposed to, be short, and I'm being shot whilst I'm trying not to die. But anyway, so this one is supposed to be short, like the last one, it had 2 stories. This one is supposed to be short, it's just going to be 1 story. So now this one happened like a day ago. This is me coming back home, remember, with my cousin. If you didn't see it, go watch. I had a cousin, we went to work there in Cornwall. I was born in Cornwall, yes, if you didn't know. So so the story takes place like last night, if you can believe it, as we're driving home. So yeah, I'm driving home. Well, I'm not driving home. Me, my mum, my dad. Did you just hit my dog? I do. Me, my dad, my brother, we're walking home. Well, not walking home, we're driving home. That's what people do when they want to go home. They either walk or drive. I don't know if it's not a normal thing, maybe not to you, but it is to me. So we're driving home, and we do have to stop at gas stations, and I can't explain. They're not gas stations, but where like you can stop, go bathroom, maybe buy some cool stuff, kind of like a gift shop on the road, stuff like that, and where you can get like a coffee and stuff. And nothing usually happens. Like we go we always go there, to Cornwall, and like nothing bad ever happens when we go to these places. Until last night. So I'm there, Now, a quick little explainer. Because of my dyslexia, I like when we go into stores, I pick up stuff and put them back, and then get another thing, pick it up, and then look at it, put it back. And my mum says you shouldn't do that unless you break something, which I actually did once. There was a glass jar, picked it up, the top fell off. The jars. It was a massive jar actually. It's like a glass keg jar, and like the top fell off, smashed everywhere. Didn't have to pay for it, luckily. I literally said I'll clean it up, anything, and I'll pay for it. They said no, we'll do it. We'll do with it. It's our fault, not for labelling it, saying like the jar, the top won't fall off, which is good. Anyway, what the heck just hit me? Okay, with that thing. Where's my dog? But anyway. So at this gas station, not gas station, I'm just gonna call them gift shop on the road. So on this gift shop on the road, it's like I think our 3rd one, because we do have to stop, take a little break, maybe get something to eat. So yeah, we're there, and there was a store. But before we went to the store, my mum had to go in the bathroom, so my dad, and my brother were sitting on these little really comfy chairs, they were abnormally comfy, surprisingly comfier than the chair I'm sitting on now, which is really comfy. So anyway, me and my brother, we see this what is it, where you can get dragon ones where you put a quarter in, not quarter, I'm not American, put a pound in, 50p or something, and then it will go back and forth, and you can get cards. Me and my brother, we saw this really cool looking card, one of those, and we had a pound on us, so we thought, because there was 2 seats, we thought, let's open there, we had a Matt, I'm 16, he's I think 11, 12, and again I can't remember his age. I'm sorry, my brother. I can't say his real name. I've got to stop. So we go on, and we're about to put, this shiny pound coin in. This, one of the new pound coins. We put it in. We're about to put it in. This security guard with one lazy eye pointing down to the floor comes up to me specifically, and he shakes his head and asks me to get off. I tried to explain to him, oh, we want to go on, like being serious. He's not having any of it, It was like we stole his stole his Snickers, and now shoving it into our mouths in front of him, saying, oh well, this is good. I think I might have another. But anyway. So he comes over saying, I'm trying to explain to him, we want to ride it, but yeah, he's not having any of it. So we get kicked off of it. Me and him are sad now. We're sad little baby boys. But anyway. So we decided to go in a store. We decided to go in a store where, surprisingly, he's at for some weird reason. Well, not really weird reason, but I just thought, he's a security guard. Maybe he just needs patrol. So I have to put my hands in my pockets. I put them in, and I see this book. I see a book. I decided, to pick up, flip through pages, and I just decided to put it back because, I'm not. It's like what, like £5? £5, I think. I was like, £5 for like a little book? What? It was honestly like a really little book. I'm just like, what? £5 for that piece of crap? Hell no. All I've got is like what, £5? Because of the amount of price? Hell no. If it's not Elmo, I'm not buying it. Even if it's like £5, I'll still buy it if it's Elmo. But if it's not Elmo, you've lost me. But yeah. So I put it back. I'm wandering around the store, and out the corner of my eye, I see the security guard staring at me. He is watching me. I go to my brother who's looking at the books, because I've moved away, he's moved to him, I moved back. I say, is that security guard watching me? So I go over to a different store, come back, and he's going, yeah. Weird. It's weird, isn't it? So I just shrug it off, ooh, a village. And, I said, hey, this isn't a bad, store, meh. But anyway. So I'm there, still thinking, oh, this is actually a pretty good store. And, I do pick stuff up, look at them, put them there, still not, I know, put it back. Put my hands in my pockets again. Now, as my mum is going to the checkout, I'm not even there, I decided to walk. The security guard stopped me. And at this point I'm thinking, did I do something? Did I break the car? Was my fat butt not, big enough? Well, not big enough, small enough for it? What did I do wrong? He comes up to me and asks, have I been stealing anything? At this point I'm thinking, no, but I'm guessing, no, I haven't been stealing anything, but I'm thinking he's probably thinking I'm stealing anything, and that's why I think, because I looked at the stuff, put it back, put my hands back in the pockets, maybe that's why, I don't know, maybe he just hated me, maybe it's like, hey, that kid's, typical teenager, I hate him, I don't know. So I said, no. He wants to check my pockets. And I think, well, yeah, I'm gonna let him check my pockets. He's gonna look pretty stupid. He checks them. That doesn't bother me. Not in the slightest. You know, you couldn't find anything, you know, can't really prove anything. He goes, okay. Fair enough. Can you please, and this is the one thing that annoyed me with this guy. If you ever met me in real life, I'm a very hard person to fully annoy to a point of me hating you. He says, can you please stop putting your hands in your pockets because it's confusing people, aka him, thinking I've stolen stuff. I just think, wait, what? Why would I steal stuff? What? Why? You know, it just doesn't connect with me. So I think, oh, okay. And my mum noticed, I'm thinking, oh god, no. I go to her and she said, what was that about? It's nothing. Trying to spare the security guard's life. She goes, no, that was something. What was it? I tell her, oh, I'm not allowed to put my hands in my pockets anymore. So I should. Okay, then fine. She gets one thing, pays for it, leaves. She said, do you want any of the other stuff? She said, well, okay then. Gets that. Forgetting because of all this. So the security guard's now staring me and my mum down. One eye to us and then the other eye at the floor because he has the lazy eye. She goes to her, and this is probably one of my mum's probably the most awesome trait. She goes to him and says, don't you dare say to my son he cannot put his hand in his pockets. She walks off, and he's staring at me now with a death look, like he will come to my house and kill me kind of look. Like, even if the camera's here, he would beat me and say it was an accident. And I think you can't really do anything. He's on the job, he could get fired. So do you want to know what I do? I pick something up, put it back, and then put my hands in my pockets, directly staring at him now, and walk off. Probably not as cool as what I think, but you know, it's my body. Can't really tell me what to do and what not to do. So yeah, that is the story of how I got accused of stealing. But very, very romantic story, wasn't it? Wasn't it, little Timmy and Barry? Do you like the story, Barry? Well, shove off then. But yeah. And if you guys like the story, I don't know, maybe I'll continue telling you stories. But I actually don't know what that security guard, what will going through that security guard's head. Yeah, maybe just hated me. I don't know, I'm not a very hateable guy. There. Yeah. So that's the story. See you guys later. Bye!